Everyone is so fascinated about football and the World Cup, and it is a popular sport with lots of tactics involved. But how can all this apply to the world of investing? In this video, we're going to explore the similarities between football and stocks investing. For football fans, this can resonate well with you, so let's dive straight into the video. But before that, I would appreciate that you can help to like the video and subscribe to our channel to score more of such content. In return, I will show you a financial meme. So first of all, you need to have a game plan. When you think about it, football is not just 11 people kicking one ball around the court, like what my wife always say. Alright, there are many things to do, like what formation you want to adopt, planning ahead of time, guesstimate what teams you will face, alright, and even managing the injuries to key players and so forth. So similar to investing, you need to set your game plan to reach your financial goals, be it to become a millionaire, voila, or just passive income from dividend stocks and REITs. It doesn't make sense that if you are gunning for retirement, but you go dive into risky asset classes like cryptocurrencies, because we hear people say, wow, it can make you 10 times returns. But of course, you can also go bust, like what Luna did for a lot of people. Alright, so in short, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Okay, so next, field setup. The other thing that football and investing have in common is asset allocation. A Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo alone cannot win you a match or a World Cup. You're gonna need a team, alright? It's the same in investing. More specifically, you cannot rely just on the attackers or the high growth stocks, we say. People who invested all in, you all hands in with the SIAS tech stocks like Snowflake or Shopify or even cryptocurrencies like Luna would tell you so. And if you look at the picture over here, football actually has different formations created based on the different number of strikers, midfielders, and even defenders. So for asset allocation, this can be seen as asset classes with different risk-reward terms to help you boost your returns and diversify your portfolio based on your risk profile. Next, alright, in the investment world, there are tons of financial products, and the layman will always say, "Aiya, so many investments, I don't know what to buy lah." If you compare it to soccer, right? Yeah, the goalkeeper is like cash. Alright, we're always ready for deployment. What you gonna do now? Keep rolling, 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 keep rolling. Then the defenders will be like defensive investments, such as bonds, gold, right, fixed deposits, and more. Midfielders are like those high quality blue chip stocks that you can count on when things go wrong. Of course, Singapore blue chip stocks is a different story, yeah? Right? And these are companies that you can name it. You name it, you will know it. For example, Starbucks, McDonald's, Microsoft, Alphabet or Google, alright, etc. They will be down for a while, like for example, recently they are down because of layoffs, because of slowing growth, but you know that they will be back. It will come back in a matter of time. And lastly, the most hot favorite players is what everyone's focus is always on, the forwards or the strikers. They are like the aggressive tech stocks or the cryptocurrencies that can help you score goals. And you can see your returns soar to above 100, 200 or 500%. But of course, everyone knows that their downside is that you can fizzle out easily and crash and burn. Okay, so next up, although we have a plan and a team, alright, football also focuses on different playing styles on the field. For example, when a team parks the bus, alright, it means that they are playing a completely defensive game with little or no intention of attacking. Here, as an investor, it does not he or she does not aim to defeat the market index, all right, the benchmark returns, but rather they are contented with achieving their own financial goals. Take for example, all right, a retiree wouldn't want to go buy Tesla or small cap stocks. What he wants to be able to do is to go for things like dividend paying stocks or Singapore REITs with higher yields, giving him passive income. All right. The next thing is a little more aggressive, would be opportunistic poaching. In football terms, all right, this striker stays near the goalpost to take advantage of any opportunities. And this style can be comparable to growth or momentum investing, where investors or traders, right, they look for high growth stocks. They are in the trend right now. This can give you quick, massive returns, but it's also risky in the long term. For non-soccer fans, right, please bear with me. All right, I'm going to share with you the last style, which is called total football. Okay, this is a strategy invented by the Netherlands national team in the 70s. The concept is that any player on the team can fulfill any role as necessary, allowing a very fluid and dynamic approach. This can be quite similar to index investing or simply to follow the market index. So you don't care whether Apple is going up or ExxonMobil is going up. As long as end of the day, you can achieve the historical returns of 7 to 8% annually. This is why Warren Buffett likes index funds so much, especially those that follow the S&P 500. He even once said, in my view, for most people, the best thing to do is to own the S&P 500 index fund. Okay, to conclude this whole section, I will say that the investing style depends entirely on you, all right, and what you want to achieve. This is different for everyone. So you have to find your own way over here. And in the next section, I want you to imagine that you are the football manager. You control your own financial destiny. Okay, so how do you manage your team? Managers are important in both the football as well as the investment world. We all have heard of famous managers from both sides, like Sir Alex Ferguson from Manchester United and Peter Lynch and Warren Buffett from the investing side. Okay, but that is them. All right, you own self have to invest for yourself, and you are the manager of your own team, aka your own portfolio. In order for you to win the World Cup or any league, you have to constantly read up, be forward looking, and also looking to learn from your own mistakes. Building a diversified portfolio and continually monitoring it is your key to success. And then we have arrived at the end. Okay, let's summarize what we have learned from the football universe to become a better investor ourselves. First of all, get yourself a winning game plan. Find out your financial goals and how you're going to achieve them. Secondly, set up your asset allocation according to the game plan that is set up in the first place. All right, find your equivalent of the strikers, midfielders, and defenders. Third, discover your own DIY investing style, be it index, value, growth, or dividend investing, whichever you are comfortable with. Lastly, you need to have a manager mindset for building your own portfolio. So you need to constantly look at how you can learn from your previous mistakes and invest for the better. And that's all you need to go and win your World Cup. Happy investing! We hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you want more tips and advice on how to invest for the better, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell notification. You can also let us know what stock you want us to cover by writing in the comments below. Okay, next up, if you want to find out more about TSMC, a rare tech stock that Warren Buffett bought in 2022, you can also check out this video. I will see you next time. Bye.